Water is a huge issue. Shocker, right? But specifically, not flood water, but with the mud districts, not only are taxes high, but honestly, water rates are exceptionally high. So what's your long-range vision to ensure that Fulshire has the kind of water options to meet the tremendous growing demand while keeping the water rates as low as possible?
Water rates. Let's see, you couldn't give me an easier question? You know, in 2010, again, we didn't have many residents here, not as many as we have today. And the water system in the downtown area actually had quite a huge loss in revenue for the year. And my goal in establishing water and sewer rates was to make sure that an operation that the city has and a service that a resident is buying will sustain itself. There's no reason that our property tax should be paying for the water bill for a commercial development in the downtown area. And that's what was happening. As we're gaining population, there's more and more customers to the water system. We want to look at the water system and see if we can't reduce those rates. But one thing that we're doing is making some structural changes to the water and the sewer system. For the water meters, we're going to an automated meter reading system. There was the accountability and the trust in the meter readings and the bills that the residents were getting. There was no trust there. And so we have to gain that back. So we're putting in the automated meter reading systems. It will transmit the data directly back to the city. We'll have a web portal where the customer can view their bill and their usage. It may not be exactly instantaneously, but within a few hour period, you'll be able to see what type of water usage you're having. And I think if we can first gain that trust back, make some improvements in how we read those meters, take the human error out of it, because I tell you, we had meter readers that said we were 97.6% accurate. And then I have a resident that's telling me my bill was down here, now it's up here. That doesn't give me a good feeling as the mayor of the city of Fulshire. And so this will have a very accountable system, a reliable system. We currently have two separate water and sewer systems or enterprise funds. My goal would be to bring those together someday through working with those developers. And if we can bring those together, we can bring our water rates down as low as they can be. But again, the system has to just be self-sustaining. We don't want to make a lot of money. We have to be able just to maintain the system and keep up the system and expand the system as necessary. We're also selling water to areas in the ETJ, like at Fulshire Lakes, out just north of Weston Lakes. And so that will actually be more of a customer base to the downtown or Old Town system, and that'll help it sustain itself from a revenue standpoint.